stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
to the republic
for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you and welcome everybody.
Welcome everybody.
I'd like to call to order
Regular meeting of the Oceana County Board of Commissioners for May 11th, 2023.
And I ask for a roll call.
Mr. Erickson?
Here.
Mr. Morse?
Here.
Mr. Beggs?
Here.
Mr. Hardy?
Here.
Mr. Walker?
Here.
Here.
I ask for a motion to approve the minutes from our April 27, 2023
meeting.
I'll make that motion, Hardy.
Support.
We have motion by Mr. Hardy,
Support by Mr. Erickson. Are there any questions or comments on the minutes as presented?
All in favor of approval?
All in favor of approval?
Aye.
Opposed?
Opposed?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Conflict of interest
Conflict of interest disclosure regarding agenda items
for any board member.
for any board members.
Hearing none.
Hearing none.
Are there any
Are there any
changes to the
changes
agenda?
to the agenda?
Hearing no changes to the
Hearing no
agenda?
changes to the agenda?
Yep.
Can I have one item,
Can I
please?
One item, please.
Crystal Valley
Crystal
Dam discussion.
Valley Dam discussion.
I just have to
Update the board. Update the board.
And
Okay,
let's
and
do that
let's
right
do
after the
that
motion.
right after the motion.
2023-63.
63.
Mr. Morse
that
has.
Mr. Morse has.
Crystal Valley.
Crystal Valley
Thank
Dam.
you.
Thank you.
Are there any other changes
Are there any
to the
other
agenda?
changes to the agenda?
A motion to
A
approve the
motion to
agenda, please?
approve the agenda, please?
I'll make that motion, Morse.
Make that motion,
Thank you,
Morse.
Mr. Morse. Do
Thank
I
you,
have
Mr.
support?
Morse. Do I have a support?
I'll
Support by Mr.
Support by
Beggs.
Mr. Beggs.
Any other comments or
Any
questions?
other comments or questions?
All in favor of approval?
All in favor of approval?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Are there any public
Are there any
comments at this time?
public comments at this time?
Public comment?
Public comment?
Hearing none.
Hearing
Mr.
none.
Beggs.
Mr. Beggs.
Purchase of
800
megahertz
megahertz
radios
radios
number
number
2023-60.
2023-60.
I'd like to make motion, 2023-6 to allow the purchase of 5 new 800 megahertz mobile radios from Ingham County in the amount of $5,800 each, with funds to come from the committed funds from Newfield Township.
Thank you, Mr. Beggs. Do we have a
Thank you,
support?
Mr. Beggs. Do we have a support?
I'll support.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy. We
Thank you,
have
Mr. Hardy. We have
motion and support. Any
motion and support.
discussion?
Any discussion?
Good move.
Good move.
Thank you. Thank you.
Roll call vote, please.
Roll call vote,
Mr.
please.
Beggs?
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Morse?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes.
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 Thank you. Mr.
Thank
Hardy.
you. Mr. Hardy.
Purchase of sink and
Purchase of
toilets
sink
in the
and
jail,
toilets
number
in the jail, number
2023-61.
2023-61.
Motion number 2361 to allow the purchase of 2 toilets and 2 sinks and for a 10-person cell in the jail in the amount not to exceed $15,000 to be funded with the commission commissary funds.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy. Do we
Thank you,
have a
Mr. Hardy.
support?
Do we have a support?
I'll
Thank you,
support.
Mr. Beggs.
Thank
Any
you, Mr.
discussion
Beggs.
on the
Any
motion?
discussion on the motion?
Roll call vote, please.
Roll call vote,
Mr.
please.
Hardy? Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Morse?
Yes.
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes.
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 Mr. Erickson.
Mr. Erickson.
Certification of the county
Certification of the county allocated tax levy number
2023-62.
2023-62.
Chairman, I
Chairman,
make motion.
I make motion
2023-62 to approve the certification of the levy of county allocated tax and authorized collection
of the county allocated tax on July 1, 2023
at the full amount
allocated after application
of the Headley millage reduction fraction
for
for
5.6571 mils
and authorize
and
the
authorize
Oceana County Clerk
the Oceana County
and the
Clerk
Oceana County
and the
Board of
Oceana County
Commissioners
Board of Commissioners
to
to
sign
sign the
2023
L4029 tax rate request
and for the clerk
and
to
for
send
the
a
clerk to send a copy of this
to the
form
townships
to the
and
townships
city
and city within the
Oceana County
Oceana
and
County and
a
provide
copy to the
a copy to the
treasurer.
county treasurer.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson.
Thank
Do
you,
we have a
Mr. Erickson.
support?
Do we have a support?
Thank you, Mr. Morris.
Thank you, Mr.
Motion
Morris.
and support.
Motion and
Any
support.
discussion?
Any discussion?
Roll call vote, please.
Roll call vote,
Mr.
please.
Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Morris?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs? Mr. Hardy?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Mr. Morris,
Mr. Morris,
Veterans
Veterans Affairs Committee appointment number 2023-63.
Chairman Walker, I make a motion to appoint Mr. Ed Dodds and Mr. Robert Cramlett to the Veteran Affairs Committee for 4-year terms to expire on May 1, 2027.
Thank you. Do we have a motion?
Thank you. Do we have a
support?
motion? Do we have a support?
I'll
Thank you,
support.
Mr. Begg.
Thank you, Mr.
Moved and
Begg.
supported.
Moved
Any
and supported.
discussion?
Any discussion?
All in favor?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Erickson,
Mr.
Crystal Valley
Erickson,
Dam.
Crystal Valley Dam.
Just a quick
Yep,
update.
just a quick
for
update
everyone.
for everyone.
Is
What
transpiring
is
is
transpiring
now
is
that,
now that
on the Parks and Rec
on the
Commission,
Parks
we
and
have a
Rec
gentleman
Commission,
by
we
the
have a
name of
gentleman
John
by the name
Wilson.
of John Wilson.
John is a summer resident.
is a
of
summer
Pentwater,
resident
serves
of
on our
Pentwater,
Parks and
serves on
Rec
our Parks and Rec
Commission.
Commission.
And he's an excellent
And
grant
he's an
writer.
excellent grant writer.
Very, very qualified.
Very
grant writer.
qualified
He
grant
worked
writer. He worked
Chicagoland
in
Parks for
Chicagoland
almost 40
Parks for
years.
almost 40 years.
And he would like to.
And he would like to
make a SNAP grant.
make a
of
SNAP
State
grant
Michigan
of
SNAP
State of
grant
Michigan SNAP grant
application
on behalf of Crystal Township,
partnering with
Oceana County
for the Crystal
for the
Valley
Crystal
Park.
Valley Park.
It's still gelling
It's
now.
still gelling now.
Mr.
Mr. Heislip, I had thought would be here. Gary McKean was unable to attend today.
But I wanted to bring the
But I
county
wanted
up
to
to
bring the
speed
county
that
up to
Parks
speed that
is
Parks is
working with Crystal Township
to make that application
with a partnership with us,
to the state
for SNAP grant.
SNAP
It's
grant.
a one-time.
It's a one-time.
There's no matching funds.
There's no matching funds.
To make it park improvements. That does not include
the dam situation that we're talking about, but it definitely does speak to restrooms, recreation, playground area.
The pavilion
has some issues.
Security
on our east fence, another concern.
Different newer splash pad ideas.
Tremendous interest out there. Communities come together. They're throwing
ideas together
for Mr. Wilson to prepare the SNAP grant application.
June 26, I
June
believe,
26,
is
I
the
believe, is the deadline for that.
But John's been
But
busy
John's
on this
been busy on this already.
Mr. Heislip
will be presenting it to the
Crystal Town Board
next week. We'll have that meeting.
And Mr. Wilson will be in attendance.
Mr. McKean will be in attendance out there.
Part of this
equation is the Crystal Town is discussing now the possibility of using their ARPA funds to pay for the estimate of repairs to the dam,
so that we can present that to the county as to the final cost it would take to bring this up to the standards that we need to have it at.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson.
Mr. Erickson. When you get the opportunity,
would you please Google Republic Michigan Dam.
I saw on
WRUC
TV
on their website, their news site, this week, where the DNR
gave money
to Republic Michigan to repair their dam.
The needle's turning.
It's
Been fascinating.
It did not have
all the information on there. But
take a look and see what you can
find out.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We're finding now, as we did with the sea lamprey. One hand doesn't know what the other hand's doing.
Well, I thought it was interesting that there was money coming from the DNR, and Eagle has a different
thought process.
But thank you for that, Mr. Erickson.
With the Department of Natural Resources, and working with the Fish and Wildlife, they're finding that the sea lamprey issue is just as big a problem as taking dams out.
And Mr. Wilson may have some knowledge on that too, if he looks at that also.
He's been a very valuable
person with Parks and Recreation.
Yeah, he'd be here today if he weren't getting the White Sox
ready to play ball.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The sheriff's wages.
The sheriff's wages.
That has been referred to
That has
the,
been referred to the Personnel
Committee.
Committee,
To take a look at all of it.
to take a
Thank
look
you
at
for
all of
that.
it. Thank you for that.
Mr. Hardy, payment
Mr.
of
Hardy,
claims.
payment of claims.
I want to remind everybody, like I said a little earlier, that there is an updated sheet for the board approval of accounts payable release of funds for 5/11/2023. So I go on with ambulance fund, $1,256.96. FOC fund total, $3,000.36. Petwater Trail fund total, $155. Indigent defense fund total, $6,914.60. Criminal justice training fund, $100. ARPA fund total, $28,642.24. Department of Veterans Affairs, $714.49. Technology and Innovation, $1,425.54. Building Department Fund total, $15,956.10. For a general fund total of $391,094.97. For a grand total of $449,570.22.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy.
Thank you, Mr. Hardy.
Support.
Do we have
Support.
support?
Support.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson.
I have a question for the
I have a question for the
administrator.
administrator.
On the, review of claims.
Review of claims.
We have a thing in
We
here
have a
under
thing
the
in
building
here under the
department
building
fund,
department
the Shoreline
fund,
Inspection
the Shoreline
Service
Inspection
LLC
Service
for
LLC for
residential crime review,
residential
a
crime
commercial
review, a commercial review.
Who is Shoreline Inspection
Shoreline
Services
Inspection
LLC?
Services LLC?
I don't remember seeing
I
that.
don't remember seeing that. We used to see
the-
for
Mr. Miller,
for
Mr.
Mr. Miller,
and
Mr. Newman,
Story
and
got-
Mr. Story got.
got paid,
I think that's the guy from Whitehall, isn't it?
Pardon?
The guy from
Pardon?
Whitehall?
Is that
Is
Jim
that
Calendar?
Jim
I think so.
Calendar?
But it's not saying it's
But
for
it's not
plumbing
saying
and
it's for
inspection,
plumbing and inspection, plumbing and mechanical,
plan
it says it's for plan review.
I don't know then.
Sonny
Then that would
Sonny
be,
Gutter.
then that would be,
The plan reviews
the
that they
plan
get paid
reviews
for?
that they get paid for,
And he does it
and he does it under his business.
Who does it under his business?
Jim Calendar, so
Jim
we would pay
Calendar, so
him,
we would pay
his
him,
business
pay his business
for his inspections
for his
and
inspections and for his,
But should that say
But should that
inspections
say
and plan
inspections
review?
and plan review,
The way it's worded on.
the way it's worded on here?
Cause they get paid separately.
because they get
for their
paid
plan
separately
reviews.
for their plan reviews.
But we don't have any
But we
plan
don't have
reviews
any
on
plan
here
reviews
for,
on here for,
building or the
building or the electrical, or building
the electrical.
or the electrical.
Okay.
Why don't you just look at it?
Why don't you just look at it?
Yeah,
Just look at it.
Just adding some more text to it.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
to make sure,
just
I
to
haven't,
make sure.
I haven't.
I haven't
seen that
seen
I might
that
be
name
mistaken.
before. I might be mistaken.
But if you
I
take
might
a
be
look at
mistaken.
it,
But if
I'd
you take a look
appreciate
at it,
it.
I'd appreciate it.
Certainly will.
Are there any other questions?
Are there any other
on the
questions
claims for
on the
payment?
claims for payment?
Roll call vote, please.
Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Hardy?
Mr. Hardy?
Mr. Erickson?
Yes.
Mr. Beggs?
Yes.
Mr. Morse?
Yes.
Mr. Walker?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Reports from the commissioners.
Reports from the commissioners.
Beggs.
Mr. Beggs.
I don't have anything to report this time around.
Thank you, Mr. Beggs.
Thank you,
Hardy?
Mr. Beggs. Mr. Hardy?
Same, nothing to report this
Thank you,
time.
Mr. Hardy.
Thank
Mr.
you,
Morse?
Mr. Hardy. Mr.
One
Moore?
thing, the housing needs assessment, you probably received the survey, the assessment survey, so if you
I know
could.
it's a little lengthy.
I know
it's like
it's a little
20,
lengthy, it's like
30
20, 30 minutes to
Submit it, but-
submit it, but.
That'd be great if you.
That'd be great if you take
Fill
your
it out.
time to fill it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Erickson?
Mr. Erickson?
Yes,
Medical care is still
suffering from
suffering
negative cash
from
flow.
negative
as it
cash
has
flow,
been.
as it has been.
Working on a
Bed census,
I believe we're up to over
72 now.
And next
next
Thursday,
Thursday, May 18, there will be a community parade at the medical care facility with a lineup
beginning at
2:15 in John Gurney Park.
If anyone were interested
in
the medical care
medical
parade
care
that's next
parade
week.
that's next week.
I did attend a meeting.
In Colfax.
In Colfax, very good meeting. Dave Leonard's doing a good job out there in Colfax.
Monday night I attended
the Weir meeting.
Very good meeting in
Weir. That's Larry Doran.
Roads.
Roads
are just
everywhere,
everywhere,
but it's constantly
corrected that
the county board does not have anything to do with the roads. It's the county road commission.
All the
but
townships
all the
have
townships have road projects going on now, which is pretty good.
Yeah, we've got a circus coming to town
in June, and
we've got that all organized and coming. Looking forward to a good summer.
When is the circus?
Do you
June
know?
5 and 6, I believe.
5 and 6, I believe.
So there's two of them going that same weekend.
Circuses?
One in Rothbury and
one in
one in
Rothbury and
At Double J?
At Double J.
That's when the electric forest.
That's when the electric forest is.
Oh, you're serious?
Oh, you're serious.
Not worried about that.
I hope.
Two different crowds.
Really,
we should get that information
get
out
that information out to Light PMS.
and make sure that everybody
knows that those two things are going at the same time. Yeah.
I did attend City of Heart meeting Tuesday night,
and
the city an update, so they're well aware of it now. But yeah, we should get that out.
I
don't know if the actual
festivities will be held at the same time,
but as everybody knows with the electric forest, that's already started the construction down there. And it'll go demolition and stuff takes,
at least 2
and sometimes 3 weeks afterwards.
So there's a lot.
So there's a lot
Thank
going
you,
on
Mr.
there.
Erickson.
Thank you, Mr. Erickson.
District 10 Health Department.
District 10 Health
Mr. Erickson
Department.
and I
Mr. Erickson and I were at a meeting
2 weeks ago now.
2 weeks ago now.
And
the P-staff
issue is in Oceana County, as you know, in the village of Rothbury. They're putting 14 deep wells in the village of Rothbury. It's kind of interesting because Eagle hired the vendor to put in all 14 wells. And now the people have those houses are saying the vendor is from outside the area. What's going to happen for service on these wells? Very valid point because often well drillers don't like to service somebody else's well. So that's going on. There's some other issues that they have come up with down there, but they're working on it down there. They still have not found the source for that PSAP down there. In this day of technology, isn't it amazing that they can't do that? But that meeting tomorrow. I have a meeting with District 10 Health Department up in Cadillac, and Mr. Erickson and I just talked about it just briefly today. The Personnel Committee meeting, and they are looking at doing away with Social Security and going with the private retirement system instead of Social Security as a government agency.
Within a governmental unit.
I'm open-minded about this, but
this is going to take a lot of convincing. So I get to go to Cadillac tomorrow. Then I get District 10 Health Department put it on the agenda for the Personnel Committee. And then the other thing that they're looking at is staffing because all of you are probably familiar with Mark Hill, who was health officer for Wells and Septic. Mark is retiring in June. How many total did they were retiring out at District 10? 4 or 5 this summer? At the top. And they're having, you probably saw the ad in the paper, in the Oceana Herald Journal, that they're looking for somebody to replace Mark, and they're not finding qualifications, so this is going to be interesting for us.
Mr. Walker? Sorry,
no, go right ahead.
No, go right ahead.
So, I guess I'll give you my 2 cents. I'll give you my 2 cents on government agency opting out of Social Security. The public residents of this state country can't opt out of Social Security, so neither should a government agency.
I'll get a little personal here.
The 12 years I spent on Leadington Police Department,
I did not pay Social Security. Because we had a private 348 pension system that was very well funded and still over 100% funded to this state. Very well funded, I didn't pay. Fortunately, when I worked in the private sector for over 20 years, and working in the copper mine and paper mills and stuff, I paid a lot of Social Security over those other years, so I'm okay. But it's not good for people
when you get to be in your late 60s
and early 70s not to have that income.
It may only be a
It may only be a supplement,
but
but it's not a good thing.
Personally was involved
with that.
We'll see
We'll see what their pitch is.
We'll see what their pitch is.
We'll see what their pitch is. Yes,
And
Mr.
Tim,
Director.
I hate same problem.
I'm just not under.
I'm just not under,
Just not with that.
just not with that.
I don't know.
Rules for me and not for thee.
I'm gonna opt out.
Well, and when you look at the
Well,
size of our budget at District 10, Very large, and we have a
very large, and we have a
$4
$4 million unfunded pension liability also on top of all of it.
It's an animal.
It's an animal.
Let's see what they have to say.
And the staffing,
And the staffing, I understand that, it's with all of us.
Lastly, I wanna say
it's been a very busy week for our administration department, and it seems like I was
drawing
on them to provide this information on his wages,
on a regular basis,
asking for it, but
I have learned
from Mr. Morris,
the decisions need
to be databased.
That terminology.
And that's really what I was doing was pulling this, and I want to thank the administration, along with the interviews and everything that they've been doing and being short-staffed. So,
any other reports
from the commissioners?
I did just think of one thing, sorry, I didn't think of it earlier, from the Silver Lake Improvement Board. So it's no secret that Silver Lake suffers from some significant water quality issues. We have mentioned there is a CARP call coming up. One issue is there's very low vegetation in Silver Lake, and they want to plant, but we need to get rid of the CARP that will just go and rototill the bottom. So that's happening this summer. In addition to that, there's kind of it's been approved through Eagle and permitted. I won't call it experimental, but kind of a cutting edge technology to hang bags or socks of biochar, charcoal to a regular guy. It's specialized in some way, but that's going to filter the water and suck up the nitrogen and phosphorus out of the water to help, hopefully to help the water not turn into pea soup this summer when things get hot. So that's been permitted and underway. So be an interesting summer to see if we can start making some progress out there to make that beautiful lake a little bit nicer.
Thank you, Mr. Begg.
Thank you, Mr. Begg.
Do we have any
public comments?
John, do you have any comments?
For us?
The lady in the back.
Do you have any public comments for us? Thank you for being here.
I believe we can adjourn.
I want to tell the board members that this has been one of the more enjoyable, informative meetings that I've been at in a long time. Thank you for that.
I think we have three people.
We have three people?
I can't tell.
You can't see it, but I can.
And we are adjourned.
Are you done with it? I still have episodes to watch, but pretty good so far.
It was, yeah, I've recommended it to a lot of different people living on the lake and whatnot. Even learning about the detrimental effects of civil, was something interesting to me about, wow, there's that friction between what nature needs